Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, June 26, 2014, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Looked like a bad day at the beginning. Man, this Dow just plummeted this morning, down over 100 points, and started thinking, are we going to have another negative 100-point day on the Dow? Well, I mean, that wouldn't have been the end of the world, but no, the buyers come in. This is a bull market, folks, and when I show you the charts, I'm going to show you what I mean. Today's action was actually very much indicative of a bull market, and the Dow did end up closing negative 21, but I saw this as very positive today. You know, we had positive $17,000 in open trade equity on the close yesterday, and I told you, we really want to close that out pretty decently because it's going to almost make up for those couple bad days we had, and we did have a little bit of weakening with all the selling that was going on today, but the good news is we closed out nearly, just a few coins shy of $15,000 today. So we, just figure out, we gave up a couple $1,000s off of that open trade equity yesterday, but that wasn't bad. Everything held up good today. We really didn't see, there was just one market that was kind of bad for us today, but aside from that, everything really held up very nicely, and we had a decent day. We are carrying $526 positive going into tomorrow, and again, the problem was in just one market. Otherwise, we've done a little bit better. But anyway, let's take a look at the chart. Okay, we're looking at the Dow here, and I said this is a bull market formation, and what I mean by that, if you come in here and you look at today's action, you can see here this thing just really looked like it was crashing right at the beginning of the day, but the low was formed within the first 30 minutes, and then look what happened. It just starts moving up and moving up and moving up and getting back to not quite positive, but pretty close to it, only down 21 points. And this, to me, I've seen this pattern again and again in stocks and in futures. I call it the bull spike. You get this huge spike down right at the beginning of the day, and then that is the low, and there's buying that comes in after that. And what this is basically washing out the weak hands in the market. For those of you that like to place tight stops on your positions, I'm telling you, you're looking at a whole bunch of tight stops being taken out by this down spike. And as soon as that climaxes, very soon after the open, the bargain hunters come in and bid it up, and up it goes. And when you see this kind of thing, I can tell you, you're going to see a market moving higher. Doesn't look like we're going to get up to 17,000 this week. That would have to take place tomorrow. It would have to take a really, really powerful move to do that. But trust me, 17,000 is just around the corner for this market, and we will see it very shortly. Very encouraging type of price action today as far as I can see. I'll show you just a couple of our positions. By the way, that bad market that I was talking about we had was in Unipixel. But I was looking, I'd show you the chart. Actually, I was looking at the chart of Unipixel, and it could end up profitable still, even though our open trade equity in it was down over $3,000 today. This was a much more encouraging market. This is a DL, or China Distance Holding Education, something like that. Anyway, DL is a somewhat thin and very volatile market, but it has the potential for profits, certainly. And today, something was going on. We bought this thing right out of the gate this morning, and it kept going, and we are holding close to $2,000 in DL. Looks like a good trade for us. And another one here that I like today was Gray Television. And this has been a really good market for us. I've made jokes about Gray Television being a black and white television company. I apologize to that company. It is not a black and white television company, but it is a communications company located in Atlanta, Georgia. Anyway, yesterday we had this huge spike. I mean, I just don't know what that was all about. We got into it right away, and God knows what it was up here. I don't know. It did back off, and today, it would have been nice if it could have gone up and taken out that high again. It really didn't get close to it, but it did add value to our trade, and we closed out in Gray Television just a little over $3,000. So this was a very nice trade for us. Anyway, a very good day. Any day you close out $15,000 has got to be a good day. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.